Prejudging has just wrapped up for the 2022 Pro Wellness Olympia in Las Vegas, Nevada. And here I'm going to talk to you guys about that first and second call out. So this right here, what you're watching right now on your screens, is your official confirmed first call out. You also saw, if you didn't see it, the judges recalled this call out at the end of the show just to do the proper confirmation. It seems to me that top two, of course, we have none other than the reigning defending champ Francielle Matos doing battle again for a second year in a row with Angela Borges, believe it or not. The way the judges have set up this call out, it seems to me that Francielle is still winning the title and this show. But when you see this call out and you see that first posing in the first pose for facing front, I think the judges, the first thing they tend to look at is, the shape of Angela, her small waist, her shoulders, her massive quads, and then they see everybody else, and that's probably what strikes them at the beginning of the show. I gotta be honest with you guys, I had Angela way out of this call out. I believe that, I respect her legendary status, but I believe there's girls that are a little better than her. In this first call out, compared to my call out, I pretty much nailed every single competitor except Cassandra Gillis. So we have all Brazilians and one Canadian. How about that? It looks like they have Isa Pereira Nunez battling for third or fourth next to Cass right here. And then they have Giselle Machado doing battle with Ryan Fogal. I think the problem with Ryan was her posing. While she delivered a very slow posing, it wasn't the same style that we've seen her before. And I think when she did her quarter turns, she stood up too up and down and her hip wasn't facing, outwards. And remember, a lot of these judges have never seen Ryan in person. They don't know her track record. So it could very well mean this is their first time judging her. With Giselle looked totally awesome. I called it in the Instagram story. She looked really good. I like her hair, her makeup, her presentation, the whole 9 yards. But when she turned from the back, she wasn't as hard as the way she is from the front. And of course, in what may very well be the worst placing in her entire career in wellness, Yarishna Ayala is battling for that 7th to 8th spot on that second call out. They did called in for confirmation, and it was more of the Yarishna we were expecting. All this hype, all this pictures online looking hard rock, like those rocks you see in the Vegas desert. It wasn't what we saw on stage. She was really, really dark. I don't know which tanning she used, but she looked very, very dark. Her abs weren't as strong as the abs we've seen on social media. And from the back, she was really washed out. She wasn't popping as, we've seen, pictures online of her. Her quads from the front were lacking those typical cuts that we've seen again on social media. And again, she lands in that second call out. What's going to happen now? Is she going to retire? Is she going to call it quits after this? What's going to happen with her? I'll keep you guys updated. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. This is a quick recap of what went down at Prejudging. After the show, after the final, I'll be telling you all about my 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 star rating. And I'm going to be calling it like it is. And we will be doing a much further dive into the whole competition. And I'll be critiquing all these girls one by one with pictures and video. This has been the Godfather of Wellness, Johnny Styles. Keep it locked to the Wellness Observer Live.